We have an event coming up in a couple of weeks called Camp Tipsy, and there are no rope swings at Camp Tipsy. There's also very few trees that overhang the lake, but splashing into water is so much fun to do. So my idea is to build a bike with like a surfboard or some skis attached to it, and we can zoom down the embankment and then skip across the surface of the lake until we sink. So let's get building. I think the basic idea is just going to be, grab a bike, chop it somewhere here probably, because the thing is it has to be long enough, because a surfboard or a paddleboard is 10 feet long. Even water skis are 6 feet long, so we need some distance in here. I think I'm going to use a tiny bike, a little kid's bike, and just add some structure back here. I think how we're going to do this is whoever's riding it is going to be hunched way over with their knees up in their body. If I can get the center of gravity shifted way back, then the skis can be mostly behind the front wheel. I figure somewhere around 5 or 6 square feet should give us enough planing surface. I mean, even if we only plane 10, 12 feet, it's still going to be fun. Alright, so here's our donor bike. It's a small bike. I'll just move the rear wheel back, and it's good because the front wheel is small, so the skis aren't going to have to come out too far, which is good because the bigger you make stuff, the heavier it is. We want to skip like a stone. Also, this area is hollow, so I can squirt expanding foam into there, and that'll help keep the bike on the surface for when we do sink. Also, it's 100 degrees today, so it's a perfect day to work outside and do some welding. Sorry about the continuity. That last shirt just got so soaked I had to put on something fresh. Here's the second donor bike. My plan is to graft this one in right about there. So let's take this one apart. Last night I got the two parts fused together, and it's looking pretty cool. Now it's time to put the wheels back on and give it a quick test ride before I move to the next step. Well, there she is so far. It's time to do a little bit of a test ride. First of all, how's that? That's pretty good. Knees, elbows. That's the thing is, it's going to be a downhill racer, but you have to be able to get back uphill again. So let's see if I can. Oh yeah. It's fun going downhill and it's good for you going up. There we go. This is a freaky bike.